girder. He does not even fucking care. A steel girder used for construction. How the fuck did he get his hands on that?
You don't fucking know. He probably stole it.
Yeah, probably. But from where?
They probably...
Where did we have access to steel girders?
In that one town where never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Castelia City, I kind of understand.
In that town with the one guy.
Its evolution requirement is not evolve or level up in Castelia City.
In the town where the guy had a gym and he used an excadrill, he stole it from inside that gym, I think.
Oh, nice. Oh, for fucking Clay.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah. He had an excadrill, so he's automatically cool, and he had a cowboy hat. Anyway.
I have an
also in that area with Timber was Sock and Throw.
They were in that area that early in the game.
Yeah,
those things are good.
Karate moves. Yeah, they're pretty good. Pretty good.
Got the level up to level 11. Learn a thing. And learn karate chop. That is the thing.
Okay, so now we can go to that other area and fuck everything up.
Okay, I'm just gonna save just to make sure.
Saving would be pretty helpful. In case, like...
Don't we have already something with karate chop? Why do we need two things?
Oh, we agreed on this while you were gone, in order to hashtag wreck the first gym. And besides, there's nothing coming up that's gonna be good against fighting.
It's a backup. It's a backup for if Sakura gets wrecked.
Not until Gym 6, in which case we're gonna have dropped most of our team, I presume, by then.
Yeah, the 6th gym, flying types. Yeah, I think Latino will come and help. Will come in handy there.
Except we're not dropping Mousetrap. We're not dropping Carl. We're not dropping. I would hope we don't drop Tsunade, and we're not dropping Red Ribbon. So, at least for the first gym, or actually,
hopefully they don't mess with the TMs, so that after we beat the first gym, we'll get Rock Tomb.
I just want to remind you, calm your mind to boost offensive.
I know. I hope they don't fuck with that though.
Boost defensive.
The fuck are we gonna get from the 7th gym now? Why didn't you go to the center before we got over here?
Because I'm an idiot, okay? I was so hyped about this grinding, I just wanted to get right on it. I'll go there now, actually. Ugh.
Yeah.
So yeah, I actually don't care about what we drop and whatnot. If we drop something who has a name that I like, I'll name what we're getting something that I like.
Oh yeah, did you get that item off of Mousetrap?
I think I did. I think it was a full heal. I'll check anyway, just in case.
Oh yeah, baby, baby,
That was beautiful.
Yeah, I got it.
Good.
We are good.
That was ass.
Sorry, Persona 3 just came in my head. I don't know why. Nothing like prompted Persona 3 thought.
We're naming the rest of the girls.
I have that game right now. Actually,
after Persona guys.
How far are you?
I still haven't played.
Oh, you still haven't played it? Yeah. Anyway, I hope
Celia, bitch.
Persona 3's better. Anyway.
You haven't even played Celia.
What is Celia?
I don't need to. I know Persona 3's better.
What is Celia?
What the?
Is it?
Zillia. Tales of Zillia.
Oh.
Anyway, yeah, what the fuck? If we do get a rock move as a TM from the gym, that'll be really helpful. Because most fighting types will learn rock moves pretty easy, and so be able to pack that in for flying types.
Watch Carl be the only thing that can learn it.
That'll be a gigantic pain in the ass.
Modest nature, I might remind you.
If you remember, the TMs did get messed up, so that one's probably gonna be messed up too.
It's gonna be Thunder.
It's not even Thunderbolt. Not Thunderbolt. No, in fact, it's gonna be Zap Cannon.
It's gonna be Thunder.
Zap.
It's gonna be Zap Cannon.
It's gonna be Zap Cannon, and then Zap Cannon is gonna have 25% accuracy.
Oh god, it's gonna have 250 base power.
Okay, yeah. And only Carl can learn it.
Funny thing is that they actually changed Frenzy Plant and Fire Red Omega to have different accuracy, but to have better accuracy. No, what was a Frenzy Plant? Some powerful ass grass type move that got
Frenzy Plant
Leaf
is one.
Storm.
that might have been Leaf Storm. I forget. They changed one of them that was like really inaccurate to have fucking better accuracy. But let's
I don't know. I never played Fire Red Omega.
Yeah, Fire Red Omega. So far, it's fucking hard. I played through. I got to like. I just beat Misty, and she was a cunt because she had a full team of 6
I
that all knew Water Pulse.
personally think that Misty is always the hardest gym in that game because it's not like Brock where it's a beginning area and it's really easy. It's that area where you don't really have a fully trained team, but she has things that can wreck you if you don't, and you gotta do more level grinding for Misty than you do for any other gym in the game.
Starmie will fuck you up.
Yeah,
Starmie will fuck
because
you
it's
up
got that
because
speed, and then it's got Water Pulse.
It's a fucking sweeper. It's a fucking special sweeper. And it's a pain in the ass because it also knows Water Pulse, which has a chance to confuse you. And he's got 6 niggas with Water Pulse and Fire Red Omega, and they're all appropriately ready to fuck your face in. And the thing is that not only is her Starmie faster than you, it also packs Thunder Wave in Fire Red Omega. So you might just get fucking para-haxed. Hold that shit. Like here, I was going in Fire Red Omega. You get to catch different Pokemon, by the way. I was going in with my Mareep. I was like, alrighty, Thundershock, 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 Thundershock. Here's the Starmie. Here's the fucking cunt face over here. Let's T-wave it, right? So I T-waved it, and I was like, okay, I'll be faster now. It'll be fine. Then you know what that bitch did? T-waved me right back.
For restore?
Yeah,
Oh.
fuck you, man. Fuck you, man. The fuck do you think you are? And then it's like, she confuses you with Water Pulse, and then you fight through your confusion, you keep getting yourself hit. And then at one point, you actually get the attack, but then you get para-hacks.
Funny thing is, if you are both paralyzed and confused, you have a 25% chance of actually getting a move out.
She has a Dugong
20%.
with Thunder Wave, Ice Beam,
20%.
Water Pulse, and Leaf Storm. I don't know.
20%, that's ass.
25%.
25%, that's the ass.
It's why anything packing Confuse Ray and Thunder Wave is like automatic.
And then has Attract as its ability.
If you're fucking you be cute charm. Fuck cute charm.
They remind you of
then again it's a Starmie, so it's fucking it's genderless.
Meaning it affects both genders.
Meaning it's a Futanari, and that's what it is.
Meaning it affects both genders.
Who finds Starmie attractive? That's what I meant. For the longest time though, I thought Starmie was like 2 Staryus just like stuck together. So
no, they're having sex.
Yeah, Staryu only attracts Staryu.
Starmie attracts. Well, I don't know. Maybe it attracts
Staryu and Starmie too.
Funny thing is, I'm not sure if this was a thing in the original Fire Red, but in Fire Red Omega, you get a fishing rod like when in the Pokemon Center of Cerulean City, so you can go fishing immediately. And so I went fishing after I beat Misty, right?
God, it's so
I go in, first thing I find, Staryu. I'm like, you're a cunt, I'm tired of you. So I just go and I was training my Houndour at the time. So I just switch out my Mareep. I just switch out to my Mareep specifically to murder this thing extra hard.
And then it water pulses you in the mouth?
Then it would only do water gun, thank Christ. I also got a TM for water pulse after, and that was pretty cool. Unfortunately, I didn't have anything at the time that could learn it.
Stay free.
Because I didn't catch that Staryu, as I just mentioned.
You should have taught it to your Elekid.
My team at the moment... what are you talking about? I picked Magby, though.
Oh, yeah, because Magby's better.
Magby's more adorable.
Magby is the best, because he turns into Magmortar. That guy will take a nap in molten lava.
Yeah, but this is back... This is back in Gen 3, though. Magmortar didn't exist. It was just Magmar.
That guy would take a nap in lava.
I remember...
I assumed it was like every other ROM hack of Gen 3 where they included things up to Gen 5.
Oh, nah, that's just Flora Sky.
No, I actually have a ton. and of Gen 3 ROM hacks. Mostly of Emerald, but some of them are of Fire Red. And almost all of them have things up to Gen 4 or 5. At least Gen 4.
Weird.
A lot of them have stuff from Gen 5. I think one of them even has Gen 6 stuff.
Ah.
And I know that there's another one coming out for the Ruby Destiny series that has Gen 6 stuff, but
I remember with how Flora Sky
Where do you
was like.
get this?
where do I get these? I go on YouTube, I type in F my mouth. Top Pokemon ROM hacks, and then I go on Google, I download all of them, and then I just put them on my Super Card, I pop it in my Game Boy, and I play ROM hacks on the Game Boy.
I remember the brief bit I played of Flora Sky where they where it was really interesting because they took all the Gen 4 and 5 Pokemon, and since the Gen 4 and 5 abilities didn't exist, anything with an ability exclusive to Gen 4 or 5 got like a different ability. Like fucking Cranidos had Rampardos. Rampardos had instead of Mold Breaker, it had Intimidate.
Okay.
Yeah, like, I might do a LP of a ROM hack with you two, like, maybe during this LP or after it or whatever, of one of these that y'all haven't played before. And I haven't played most of them, and the ones I have played, I haven't gotten that far in. And we could just, like, be all surprised.
We should do that.
Flora Sky, I've played that one, though.
I only played part of it, though.
I've only played part of it, too, but I want to play something I haven't played before.
While we were talking about this, you went and got Red and killed.
I kept assuming that she would ignore the sand in her eyes, but it just wasn't a thing.
That is sand in her eyes, man.
I've gotten sand in my eyes before. It sucks,
Yeah, it
but
hurt
I can
like a
still
bitch,
punch
didn't it?
things.
And you were were probably
You were just
scratching your
fucking
eyes.
swinging, weren't you?
Oh no. In fact, I hit more people than I did normally.
Yeah,
weird
you should
experience.
be focusing on your main target, not everyone else around you.
I tried to wash my eyes in seawater, not salt water. That didn't help.
It's like those shows where it's like you see a guy like fucking burn his hand, then back up and hit his head, then start turning around and slip on a banana peel, then hit his head, then fall onto a rake, which will
Is this
then.
Tommy Jerry?
Why would you have a banana peel and a rake in the same vicinity?
Like something Tom and Jerry.
Nigga was eating on his shit. Nigga was eating in his shit, man. Come on.
And then Mistia would fly by and poop on his face.
Exactly. That's exactly what would happen.
I
Yeah,
thought you were
fuck.
gonna say.
She used sand attack.
Oh.
Get it in his eyes.
Gotta take like that.
So, like, of the Pokemon ROM hacks I have played, I'm going to talk about them because I can. First, the one that comes fondly to mind is Pokemon Glazed version. Right off the bat, your start...
Everyone's a donut.
I wish, but no, that's unfortunately not the plot. Your starters are... What were the starters? Oh yeah, they were the Gen 4 starters, but in addition, you could also choose...
the best.
Yeah, but in addition, you could also choose Riolu or Shinx. And I chose Shinx because it's adorable. And like, as much as I love Turtwig, it just can't compare with Shinx. And as much as I love Sly Cooper as well, the Lucario that you traded me, and then I caught another one and named it the same thing. I still love Shinx more. And so basically, what the plot of that game is that like this guy kept transporting me to another dimension. You play as a guy who looks exactly like Naruto, by the way, only with goggles instead of a headband. But yeah, you kept getting transported to this...
episode 1 Naruto.
Yeah. And, this guy transported you to another dimension, and he's like, yo, I'm trying to kill this Mudkip for some reason, help me, and I caught it and told him that I killed it. So, yeah, I got a Mudkip, which actually is doing a lot more than my Shinx is, because the first gym was electric.
Oh.
And the first gym had a Jolteon that was level 18, and life sucked. And I remember